found parts of the bodies all over the house, in places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found. Hands and feet and things like that, but no heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 13th podcast, where we talk about the paranormal and the spooky shit that matters to nobody. Right, Andrew? Tonight we are discussing, or today, we are going to talk about
spooky shit.
There you go. Spooky shit. Yep, guys, my name is Mortis. Today we have Corey, and we have Andrew. What do we call you now? You're not Andrew B. Bolin. Are you Andy Rue?
I'm just Andrew, dude.
What's up, Andrew? Dude, sometimes you do be bowling for no reason.
I don't bowl.
I have to bowl with gutter guards.
What's that mean?
The walls that come up on the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, I usually use the thing that you put the thing on and you roll the ball.
Push the ball down like a little slide.
Yeah. Yep. So guys, we've been absent yet again due to the lack of fucking living. That's because of work. So we are gonna sit here and talk about more things about the paranormal, but I want to dig deep into this paranormal aspect because we're missing something. There's more. There's obviously more. I want to know the reasons why. I know you talked about the episode that didn't get released because my ass had it muted yet again. You wanted to talk about all three of us divide each state into three for the three of us and talk about the urban legends and the paranormal aspect of that, aliens and all that other fucking fun stuff. I think that's a really cool idea, and I think
there's so many cryptids.
And I think that would be a really long episode, which would be fucking awesome.
You could keep it to like a brief, minute or two description for each cryptid, just kind of like what they are. I don't know. It'd probably be way longer than that.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I'm eating a banana. Andrew, what do you think about that? Like actually getting down in.
How's that banana taste?
It's not. It's ripe. It's not ripe.
You're muted.
Quit muting me.
No, he just muted himself.
Asshole. On my back?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. What do you think about that idea, Andrew, of us actually sitting down and I gotta eat it like that, like with teeth to show aggression. Because how people take stuff. What do you think about that, bud? Whoa! Get the little girl out.
Priorities, remember?
Yeah.
Priorities.
Continue.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not just cryptids, but most states have a portal to hell too.
Yeah, which is really strange. What's going on with your camera, dude?
Which is where we work. I don't know, dude. Listen. Fucking piece of shit.
Why did he go? He went at it so hard.
Just like your banana.
You like.
I know the way mine's set up. It's got my face matching my Carhartt beanie, dude. It looks uncanny.
Yeah, I got
lighting.
I got lens flares and shit.
I just got sunlight.
Everything's always better at night. It records better at night. Everything's good at night. But anyways, yeah, I think it would be really cool. And like you said, yeah, dude, a lot of all these states have like a portal to hell, and I think that's pretty interesting. And I also think it's kind of weird that every state has like a like Indian tribes that did some dark shit, some slaughters, massacres that happened, here in Ohio and our part of towns. There's Indian massacre over in Camden, which is wild. And then here in the Dayton area, there's the mound, which were filled with a bunch of shit. Then out there in Jacksonburg, there's Indian burial grounds. So they're everywhere. You think the Indians, like, in like Poltergeist, that was based around the Indian tribes and stuff, and like dark magic and all that other fun things. But do you think the Indians have a lot to do with like the paranormal? What aspect?
I don't know if they have a lot to do with it, but I feel like they're very in touch with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, in like, I mean, not like, no joke aside, but in that movie Brother Bear, when they find their spirit animal, and then once they die, they get reincarnated into a spirit animal. Do you think that's like a sign of a skinwalker in a way?
Yes.
Yeah. So in all reality, Brother Bear is based around a skinwalker.
So it seems. I haven't seen Brother Bear in a while. That's more your guys' childhood.
That's a good movie. That's a fantastic movie.
I am
on
Arthur's
my
like
way.
10 years older than I am.
Arthur's
dude.
actually like 8 years older than me.
So I'm only like, how old are you, Andrew? 27?
26.
26. 6 years older than you are. No, fuck, I'm 7 years older than you are.
You're 5.
Oh. Listen, dude, why are you gonna come up on here and judge me?
You don't know math.
I really don't. I'm pretty stupid. Now, what are some things that you wanted to get down and dirty with, Andrew? And this is why we have nobody listening. Because your awkward silence.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
It's because you're dyslexic.
Come on, dude.
So what am I doing?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, since you're scared, and since we've been lacking in the paranormal field, and all we've done is one
Investigating.
investigation, I'm thinking next Saturday, me and Corey, if he's not busy, are going to hit a graveyard.
God damn.
I got signed up for this one. At night though, isn't the only thing which I am on with Arthur on this one is like it is pretty illegal to be in a graveyard at night.
It's trespassing.
It is not trespassing. Cemeteries close at 8. Here in Ohio, it gets dark at 5:30. I just got off of work. I wanted to see a loved one.
That is a fair point. Yeah.
It's valid. We can go,
I mean, I got the tattoo shop Saturday, but after I'm usually done before 5. I'll go to a graveyard. I don't know what we're gonna do, but that's sketchy. But I'm down.
Oh, we've got everything. We're gonna meet loved ones with IR cameras.
That's creepy.
Andrew's gonna murder you. that's what's
We're
gonna
gonna do a
happen.
ritual.
We're gonna do a seance.
Yeah.
Here's what we're
Summoning.
gonna do. We're summoning something, and we need a body part.
I'll give you like a toenail.
Hey, you're good with toenails.
That's why I made the joke.
Funny. Yeah, I think that'd be a really cool idea. I don't mind doing cemeteries. I definitely don't want it to be like a cemetery where it's like huge, and known. I want to find a cemetery that people don't usually go to.
You should probably find the ones that are from like whenever the town was first made, and it's like those old decrepit tombstones, and it's like nobody even goes to those graves anymore because that generation's so far gone. It's like,
yeah. I there's a cemetery where I live, which is easy access. You just park at the church and you just walk up and do the thing. That'd be a fun one. And it's a huge fucking cemetery. But again, I don't really think cemeteries are gonna be active like everybody thinks they are. Everybody thinks like, oh, it's a cemetery with dead people at. Doesn't mean there's ghosts or spirits.
but there might be.
I don't know. I'm a big skeptic with that. It's like the same thing. It's like if something's scary looking, it's automatically haunted.
I think that's just our brain.
I think it's Hollywood.
Yeah, that is also true. Because like
Uh,
without movies and stuff, we wouldn't really have an accurate, or it's very inaccurate actually. But we wouldn't have a depiction of how
we
it
wouldn't
should
be
look or
like
whatever.
we wouldn't look into like ghosts and stuff because of Ghostbusters or Scooby Doo or you know Supernatural or just all them like classic shows. You good? But with all them shows, man, I think in all reality, we are the
That's why we don't
Ghostbusters.
get views. Because you don't know
We,
facts.
huh?
You don't know facts.
That's why you are the fact guy.
But you're the talker.
I'm talking,
You're the
and
one who
you're.
brings this shit up, and then
It,
you start going on about it without knowing the facts. I'm like, hold on. And you're like, no, I know what it is. Dyslexic
you
means that
tell.
I can write ambidextrously. Dyslexic means you just select which dick you want, buddy.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're the fact guy.
You don't
You're
give me
the guy,
time to look up facts.
dude. Start the typing. But I truly believe in our next investigation. I know, like I said in the last episode, since we didn't, you know, post, dude, Andrew, when he used that trail cam, that was a really cool idea, and I think if we have at least like four, how many do you have, Andrew? You have two, don't you?
Trail cameras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need probably like two more, because we can just get, fuck, honestly, we can do probably like three more and just get one outside wherever we're at on the location. That'd be pretty cool. Um, ghost hunting equipment, dude. We basically got it. We don't really need anything else. We just need to find a location. And like again, I'm down to do it, but it's just to get people to answer us back. They don't like seem like we're taking us seriously. Like we're dead serious. We want to go there to investigate, dude. I'm about to ask. I did ask Hell's Dungeon. He just looked at it. I did message Devin Jordan. Uh, um, about Dr. Psychos. I haven't got a response back. The halls, the museum place messaged me back. They said no, which kind of sucks. Um, I don't know. Don't know why it's so hard.
How's your messages looking? Are you just saying like, hey, can we do it? Are you setting up like a very formal?
Yeah, I'll read it off to you. I have it in my notes. It's a
I'm
copy.
the owner of the 13th podcast, and I want a ghost investigation.
No, I actually I said hello. My name is Arthur. I am the owner of the 13th podcast. We travel all over Ohio, which we don't, but we, who cares? We travel all over Ohio to try to find the most haunted place here in our home state. We are currently trying to find the number one haunted spot in Ohio. We would love to come out to your location and try to do an investigation to see if it's haunted or not. Hope to hear from you, Arthur, owner of the 13th podcast.
But the Cincinnati Museum was never going to say, yeah, I'm sure like they haven't even
Hey,
allowed
dude,
ghost
it was
hunters.
worth a shot.
Yeah, you miss every shot that you don't shoot.
I really want to do the Sorg Mansion.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's very hard to find who the actual owner of the mansion is. It's traded hands so much.
There's one in Middletown, man, that's got like the metal picket fence all around it. It's like fucking.
That's Sorg.
Oh, is that the one you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't know the name of it, but yeah, that one's always seemed just haunted by looking at it.
Well, it's a huge attraction here, but
yeah,
I can't find the owners because it keeps switching hands. But they keep renovations to it.
My grandma took ballet lessons there when she was a kid.
Yeah, but they also have the Sorg Opera House too.
That would be cool. Like a theater or an opera house would be awesome.
Yeah, they said it's been said that there's a woman in a red dress that's been seen. She had She was a woman of the night type
Me and
deal.
Arthur could practice our gutturals on stage in the echoey room.
Yeah, I think that'd be a really cool thing. I honestly would probably rather do the theater, the opera house, more than a house, because there's
You could title
more.
the episode "Phantom of the Opera."
That'd be badass. That would be actually really cool. Because like I remember going there with my buddy Tyler, and then my brother. My brother used to wrestle there, ironically. But when I first went there, I was probably about 14 years old, and it's a creepy place. I went downstairs in the basement. I went all over that theater, and it's definitely a creepy place. And there are histories, but I think there's more. There would be more memory held in the opera house than the actual Sword Mansion itself.
That's a lie.
How do you say that?
Well,
Sword Opera House has been closed down for over 2 decades.
No,
I think
no.
he's talking more on like a history standpoint.
History.
Man,
The mansion. The mansion's held families.
since 1800, it's a hotel. It was a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, but I would think a
Trucker
theater.
stop.
I would think a theater will hold more memories because of all the amount of people that show up there. Is what I'm saying. Because like when I used to go there with Bobby all the time.
You know what downtown Middletown is known for other than heroin and meth?
The Sword Opera House and the Sword.
Prostitution.
What?
They're not going to take prostitutes to the Sorg Opera House. They're going to take them to the mansion when it was a bed and breakfast or a hotel.
Yeah, but I would still assume that there would be more memories held in the theater. The same thing like the Victoria Theater in Dayton. I would think that would hold more aspects of a paranormal experience than a home that used to be a home.
So you think there was more deaths in an opera house that probably ran for 10 years than in a hotel that was ran for 260 years?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I think more people have been in the opera house as a whole.
Yeah.
The only way to find out is to investigate both.
Yeah. Investigate both. And then we can just there's supposedly tunnels that lead from the opera house to the Sorg Mansion and a few other houses in the area. I had a buddy that they're fucking huge. I had a buddy that lived over there, like 2 doors down from the mansion. And it was a massive house. It was small inside because of all the walls and all the abstract stuff that was there because it's such an old home. But there's so much going on. It's just an old school Victorian house, which I love. I love old Victorian house. They bring joy to me. But I think that'd be a really good idea. Same thing with we keep saying the Madison school, not Madison School, Poasttown Elementary.
Yeah, Poasttown Elementary.
That'd be cool. There's a factory that is I sent you the link, Andrew. It's called the Haunted Map or whatever. Where is it? Yeah, so there's a town hall theater, which the people that I emailed. There's a lot of strange things that's happening. There's dark entities. There's supposedly a spirit of Abraham Lincoln. I don't believe that.
I think that's a stretch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But I
Probably
still
seeing the
again,
Hat Man.
huh?
Probably seeing the Hat Man.
Yeah, the Hat Man. What's that?
Is that kind of like the shadow guy you see like your whole life and everybody's talked about it?
The apparition with the top hat.
Yeah. I've heard that conspiracy. It's weird.
The Babadook?
No. I mean, that's kind of I think what that was like a spin-off on. But like the Hat Man or the Shadow Man, whatever it's been called, kind of both. But it's like something that people from all across the country or world have like experienced or seen, and it's like a common thing between everybody. Like it's been talked about that they've all seen it or whatever. So it's weird that like everybody can see it without even talking to each other first. So like they don't get the idea from that person.
That's weird. Now, this is a far-fetched question, but I'm going to say it anyways. If your energy, this is like I need a brutal answer, honest answer. If and this is a stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it. If your energy is real high, for instance, like Mandy from the Ghost Sisters, since she's a medium, do you think when you are in a dream state that you can interact with other people's dreams, or involved with the paranormal gets involved into your dreams? I'm sorry.
Talking like from Nightmare on Elm Street, Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, like something like that.
Like where, say, me and you fell asleep and you're at your house and I'm here, but like we somehow were to connect with each other in the dream, wake up afterwards and be like, "Do you remember that?" And then like you're like, "Yeah," and it's like, "What the fuck?"
Do you think that's
no
not
idea.
possible?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know I don't.
like a Inception shit.
That would be crazy. I don't even know if that's been like recorded scientifically or anything like that.
I don't know. I think that'd be a really. I think that would be a really cool idea to try to figure out if there's any methods out there to see if we can do it. And this is just like the same way when people go out and experiment by summoning the devil. I mean, hopefully it doesn't have to involve Satanism or any type of demonology or anything involved with that. I just want to see if that is a possible way where we can, like, let's test this method. Let's see if this shit's real.
Okay.
Because I think that'd be badass, getting a good mindset and then just fall asleep and then we wake up like dead.
That would be honestly, if we were to all link up in a dream, everything that's talked about on this podcast, I would believe, because if you can do that, then there's no reason that ghosts, demons, aliens, Bigfoot, and everything else ain't real. That just seems so far fetched.
Let's try this out. Like literally.
I think we should look into it, like research it. Here, let me see if I can pull anything up at all that might say.
That would be the coolest fucking thing. And plus, we can talk about it on the show, because if it is real, it is real. But I think that would be an interesting thing, because like let's just link up. Like let's get on Discord in our brain.
Dream walking.
What's it called?
Oh no, I was just making that up. That seems like it'd be a cool name for it. Dream walking.
Dream walking? Call us dreamwalkers. Oh.
Here's the whole article. Is shared dreaming possible? While there's no direct reference to interconnecting dreams with friends in the search results, I found a post on Reddit where someone asked if anyone else has their own interconnecting dream city. Ooh, that's cool. Like a hub. That would be cool. Seems like this person had reoccurring dreams that collided and picked up where they left off. While this is not exactly what you asked for, it's an interesting example of how dreams can be interconnected. So that's more so like every time this person went back to sleep, it's like picking up a saved game on the PS2 back in the day, like when you wouldn't turn your PlayStation off because you didn't have a save card. Yeah.
Huh. Dude, that'd be interesting. And then to see, I want to do some research. I want to look into that when I'm at work tonight. See if there's any like sleep methods where we could try that. I think that'd be. I know there's other methods where you can have like an outer body experience. I wouldn't mind to try to figure that one out.
Yeah, that would be wild too. I've never had an outer body experience.
I haven't either. But I think it would be an interesting thing. And I know there's safe ways to do that. I just got to figure out.
I mean, I know lucid dreaming is 100% real.
What's that?
Lucid dreaming is where like you're dreaming, but you have full control of what you're doing in your dream. So like you're kind of aware within your dream, but you're asleep, obviously. That's real. That's very real.
See, that'd be interesting to have full control of your dreams.
There's actual ways to do that. It's a legit thing. Lucid dreaming's a real thing.
I want to try that too. I think that'd be a fun little thing. Same thing with we needed to do that one thing, like the movie from what the hell was it called? Witchcraft. Light as a feather. No, what is it? Light as a feather, thin as a board.
You talking about where they do that seance and the girl like starts floating?
Yeah.
Now that is a huge stretch.
Yeah, I want to do that. Oh, I actually want to try to do that. Because you need a fourth member. No, is it 3? Yeah, there's 3. So this is it. This is the coven. This is it, guys. I want to perform witchcraft. I want to get Tiffany involved. Come on. She's a witch. Okay, whatever. Then I will.
That's bad juju, man. Bad juju.
All right. What about
I don't know about before. I'll go like ghost hunting and stuff, but I ain't touching no Ouija board.
I want to touch the Ouija board. I want to do that.
I mean, if both of you did it, I would have to.
Cemetery, bro.
Yeah, so that's one thing I really want to go out and see if I can get a really good Ouija board. And I want to look at Andrew. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck that.
Arthur, you can't get a real. It doesn't matter what kind of Ouija board you get. I about said it doesn't matter what kind of Ouija board you is. It doesn't matter what kind of Ouija board you get, bro.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get a normal Ouija board, and then we're gonna light candles, and then we're gonna start talking. But we have to be safe with that because when we do that, we have to close it.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you want to leave it open for everybody to handle.
I want to leave it open to prove the viewers whether it's real or not.
So, do you think it's real?
So you want to start getting haunted?
Can't be no worse than what I've been through.
Oh God, dude. Oh no.
I think I'm cool on being haunted, honestly. Dude, this Michael Myers behind me jump scares me sometimes when I wake up. I forget it's there. I'm like, fucker.
I would love to get haunted. 100%. 100%. I think it'd be a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. I think I really want to see something, guys. I really want to fucking see something. Something that just blows my mind and changes my whole perspective on life. Where I'm just like, okay, well, you guys are talking about like Sam and Colby. They're over here doing the Conjuring house, dude. Cool. You went to a place that has a lot of haunted artifacts from Ed and Lorraine. That's cool. And there's a lot of answers, but there's still nothing proven. Nothing at all.
I think paranormal stuff will never be proven. It's more of a you experience it and then you believe it and then you sound crazy when you tell other people about it, but it's like, no, dude, I really experienced this.
And I want to. And I really I want to go to like Devil's Backbone, and that's over there in Camden, where there's those Indian tribes, and supposedly there's a lot of scary stuff that happens over there, but nothing is. It's the same thing with Bigfoot. Like I said, dude, I want to go. What is it called? Squatching? To go Bigfoot hunting? I want to do that so bad, even though I know it's not real. But I would love just to go out there in the woods and do my thing. That'd be fun as fuck. The same thing with aliens. I don't know how and what we would do to go and investigating on aliens, but dude, where the fuck?
Andrew's not sold on the aliens.
I think he would be if we're like, hey, dude, we're traveling to fucking Arizona, where all these supposedly fucking shit, and we're doing an investigation. We're gonna ask the townspeople. I think even if he believes it's not real, I think the actual adventure itself would be the best experience, and it tells a story, even if it's fake or not. So even if like we go on the outer border of Area 51, where all the tourists go, that would still be a really cool thing to experience. Go to these locations that are so famous about the extraterrestrial people getting abducted, and it's just nobody. There's no answers. You ask these questions to all these people in these towns. I think you'll get answers, but you won't get the God honest answer. ever. But that's what stories are made for. You make them up, you figure it out, and if you don't figure out, and then it's just one of those unknown things that you just have no idea what to fucking do.
We could get that Airbnb that's over here in Carlisle that's like a spaceship, and then we could get like telescopes, dude, and just try and like see if we can see something up there in the sky.
Is that an actual Airbnb?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I don't know how much it costs, but it's really cool on the inside. I've seen pictures and videos.
No shit. Yeah, that'd
It's
be
all
really
decked
cool.
out in sci-fi shit. It's really cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to do stuff like that, even if like, you know, we take a step away from the paranormal and we go experience like that
Extraterrestrial.
extraterrestrial stuff, which is part of the paranormal because just the unknown shit that
Yeah.
we don't know. But yeah, absolutely. I think that would be really cool and actually sit down and talk to people that have been abducted or have stories about seeing unknown objects. I definitely, and this is a crazy far-fetched thing again, I want to get a hold of people that are on these videos and like, yo, like let's talk about this.
Well, remember all the stuff that popped off in Middletown? Like, was it this year or last year about all the people that caught that same video of the weird shit in the sky?
I think it was last year.
I think it was later last year, like towards haunt season last year.
Yeah, I think it'd just be really interesting.
Yeah, that shit made the news. Like police were posting about it on Facebook and stuff. That was wild.
Well, there was another one that was up in
wasn't it like California or Los Angeles or something like that?
It was Las Vegas, Nevada, where a cop car saw something shoot from the sky.
Yeah, he was freaked out.
Yeah,
because on the radio you could hear him. He was like, "I'm not fucking going towards that thing," or whatever he said.
Well, they went. Well, they did. They ended up going to this house, and all of a sudden, the officer even said, "Like, dude, you should not have called the cops. You should have just left it alone," because they were saying that they were seeing like these 8-foot like figures walking, and they didn't know what the hell it was. And the cops were just like, the video is wild. They're like, "Dude, you should not have called us." So if anybody ever encounters anything extraterrestrial, don't call the police. Walk the fuck away. Go investigate. Because the moment you call somebody, you're done. You're done. You're fucking done. Automatically. These motherfuckers listen to us. I don't give a shit.
I don't got a tinfoil hat no more.
I don't either. The biggest thing is this right here, dude. They listen, they see, they talk, they hear everything. They know we know what's going on out there. And it's not even just fucking aliens. They know we know. But they play stupid and they don't wanna like man up and be like, yo, yeah, we're doing this. This is all us. There's something. Mm-hmm.
What would it take for you, Andrew, to believe in aliens? Because I know you're nothing.
Abduction.
Oh, you would have to literally physically get abducted to believe in an alien.
Yeah.
That
Andrew's gonna come back with no nipples.
Dude, aliens are it's just a propaganda for the government to keep your mind off of whatever is actually going on in the world.
I think the recent shit with all the aliens, yes, but aliens themselves existing is it's gotta be real.
Nope.
I think if you would have seen what I seen whenever I was in 4th grade, you'd believe.
Come on, Andrew. Give a guy a break. It's the shit's crazy, and you know it's unexplainable. It's just one of those things that you have no idea where did it even come from. Where did all this information go? Why is Area 51 so fucking private? What are they hiding from us? What are they hiding from us? Huh?
North Koreans?
The thing is, yes, and yeah, I probably said this before in the podcast, and Andrew knows, I don't believe in the moon landing. I believe that they go do these things because everything just doesn't make sense.
The moon landing's real.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, it is.
Look, Mythbusters did an episode on it. They couldn't have faked it for that video like that. No way. And this is controversial too. People will get going over this, and there would have been no reason for us to fake the moon landing.
Yes, there was, because we were
No,
on a
there's
race.
not.
Okay, there was a huge
There
race to
might be
the
a
moon.
race to the moon.
There was a fucking race
Was
to
there
the
money
moon!
involved?
Huh? Yes!
Oh, so if
The Soviet Union
Yugoslavia
said,
made
fuck
it there
you,
first,
I'm
they'd get a
heading
couple
there.
$1 million.
And America's like,
No,
Hollywood!
nobody's gonna bet.
Hollywood!
Nobody's gonna bet America shit because we're so far in debt. They're not gonna be like, hey,
Then
if
we
you guys
weren't.
make it to the moon before us, dude, we're gonna cancel your debt.
Dude,
No.
nah, we weren't in debt then.
Yeah, we've been in.
Okay, so let's say this: if that moon landing was fake, do you think we still have yet to be to the moon now?
I think there's technology to do it now. Then it's just so unbelievable.
We've done multiple missions to the moon.
I don't know that.
How about we get a really good telescope and
We've
try and look
actually
for the
seen
American
it.
flag?
That's impossible because you have to have a giant. There is no telescope in the world that can see the flag.
Hey,
which
there's
is pretty
actually
cool.
a telescope. I'm pretty sure. Someone might know the actual facts for this, but it's like the biggest telescope or whatever, and it's over there where the Pope is, and the name of it is literally Lucifer.
Yeah. Explain that one. Explain it.
I'm gonna look that up because I want to make sure I got the facts right on it.
Well, and it's like the Hubble telescope or the new telescope they shot up in there can shoot billions of miles away from us and almost a light year away from us.
Okay.
But we can't capture footage of Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's the Vatican.
The Vatican, okay. And they have a fucking telescope shooting to the sky?
It's a Vatican owns an infrared camera named Lucifer. It's a LBT telescope on Mount Graham, Arizona.
Why the fuck do you need that?
So you can see the American flag waving on the moon. That was
No,
a
but-
real landing.
Think about it though, because think about how religious the Vatican and the Pope is and stuff. Why would they want to be looking into space?
Because the Vatican and the Pope and shit are, I truly believe that they worship the devil.
There's some pretty uncanny statues in the Vatican.
There
About
are
how like
some,
the whole monastery area like resembles a serpent.
I think when it comes to the Vatican, I think it's really evil. In a way, I think the way they do things dates back, thousands of years of doing whatever the Pope does. But I truly believe that the Vatican is really evil in the whole community when it comes into the Catholics. Catholics are so, I want to say all Catholics are evil. They're not. But when it comes to that type of Catholicism, I can't say it.
Catholicism.
Yep. Catholicism. Thank you. I can't even say it still. But yeah, a lot of that stuff is just really it gets dark. I mean, we only see the outer base of it. But once you actually start opening up those pages up and start reading in the scriptures, it's pretty fucking evil. The stuff that they do and the frowned upons on how they do stuff. It's pretty fucked up.
You know what's actually fucked up? Scientology.
Yeah. Scientology is fucked up. Demonology is fucked up.
Now, demonology is cool. Scientology is not. They're very bad people.
So are what are the
Presidents?
Yeah, our presidents suck. But
Man, we could
That-
talk on government conspiracies all day.
fuck yeah, I got it going. I got a lot of ever since we did our conspiracy episode, I have not placed any shoes on the table. I was gonna do it last night at work. I took my boots off and I was about to set it down. I said, well, maybe it is real. So I sat them down on the floor.
Wait. What? Boots on the table?
So there's a conspiracy. It's a bad luck. If you take your shoes off and place them on the table, it's a sign of bad luck.
So it's like
which is
walking under a ladder,
Yeah, shit. It's a superstition.
or like
so-
what's the one with the mirror and like if you stare, like if you break a mirror while looking at it or some shit like that. Isn't there something with the
It's
mirror?
Yeah. There's another. What was that one that was weird? You can't sleep to the north. What was it, Andrew? The west.
I guess.
It was so stupid. Like and they said the reason why you can't sleep with your head pointing that way is because the way the bodies were laid in the caskets. Um, but I truly believe that there's a lot of evil in this world, and that we need to investigate it and take care of it and be Superman.
I don't think it starts with Catholicism though.
Where do you think it starts?
It starts with the human anatomy and how dumb people are.
Yeah, yeah, we're pretty stupid. So here's a question: where do you think all this has started? Then, when it comes to evil, where did evil come from? And get away from the Bible aspect of Adam and Eve and shit. Where did evil come from?
Adam and Eve.
Primal instincts.
Primal instinct.
I would say evil because like we can like evil like in itself could be like a someone attacking you, like that's an evil move or like an evil intent. They had ill intent towards you, and I think evil was kind of like related to anger and stuff like that, like rage. You know, it's more of an emotion. And what makes a person evil, like if you look at the serial killers and stuff that have been arrested, like that's just pure evil. Like, but it's all kind of like started by some kind of negative emotion that they shouldn't be having. But biblical evil, like demons and stuff, I don't know where that started. I'll never have the answer on that.
Adam and Eve.
The Adam and Eve on that one. That's the first good and evil is where it all started.
Probably not, but it's what we're going with.
Yeah, probably not, but yeah. And then
But
right
that's
after the
what
Adam and Eve, and then you have Noah's Ark, reigned 40 days and 40 nights, and everybody was gonna fucking die. And God's like, I'm done, I'm fucking done. And then all of a sudden Noah's like, I'm gonna save every single one of you. Get on my boat. Well, I'm gonna build a boat.
Animals.
Huh?
I thought it was just animals.
It was just animals. But it was just I mean, there were people on board and stuff, but it's just like you sit here and you try to put that in your head. It's like, okay, so God made it rain for 40 days and the 40 nights. Okay, that's a lot of fucking rain.
It's not.
I know.
There were 8 people on Noah's Ark.
Mm-hmm. And who are they?
Noah and his wife and 3 sons, and each of their wives.
But after that, then the whole story of the I can't fucking talk. The biblical aspect, it's just far fetched. I'm not an atheist. I just don't know because I can write a book too.
Actually, where evil came from, God created evil to balance the good.
Yeah. But that's
if you're not thinking of a biblical aspect, I would have to say it would come from like Corey said with primal instinct, hunting, and it's just kind of like a drug addict. What's going to get my next high? What's going to get my next adrenaline rush? Maybe animals just wasn't it no more, and they just wanted to start killing people.
Yeah, and a lot of it's territory based too. Like if you want to go back like primal ages, like this. Or it was mating reasons, like almost literally how bucks fight each other for the doe or whatever. Like I feel like it's that kind of situation for humans or like Neanderthals. Like back then, I'm sure their motives were between like mating reasons or territory reasons, and like the alpha male would fight for that position and probably would be to the death.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Do you think there's like ghost animals?
All dogs go to heaven, man.
All dogs, they should go to heaven. Yeah. Not all dogs. Not Cujo. Cujo's a bastard.
But he should still go to heaven because he's a dog.
Okay,
yeah, that's the rule. All dogs go to heaven.
Yeah.
Right, no matter what they do. I want to be a dog then.
Because dogs only do what their creator made them to do. Their trainer trained them to do. So it's their trainer who should just burn in fucking hell.
Michael Vick.
No, he should go to heaven.
Hey, he like not slaughtered. He fought dogs.
And
that's not good.
It is what it is. It makes money. It makes sense. He's a damn good quarterback.
He was, and he was fast.
Are you a Philadelphia fan?
I am a Falcons fan.
Oh, he was a Falcons player. I see the love there. Yeah, no, I'm a Broncos fan.
I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan.
Yeah, how'd that go for you today?
I don't know. Did they lose?
I think so.
I don't know.
They played the
And-
Browns today, didn't they?
No, they played Texans and they lost 30-27. What a close game.
Yeah, that's not bad.
They still suck. A lose is a lose.
A lose is a lose. Hey, we were kicking ass though. Andrew, why don't you want to mess with Ouija boards?
Who the hell said that I didn't want to mess with Ouija boards? That's only you and Corey that said that. That wasn't me.
I can go back.
Go back.
To
Go
an
back,
episode-
bub. Go back
Well,
to every episode. I'm the only one that wants to do with Ouija boards. You're the
No,
one
I-
who's indecisive about it.
I can find an episode where you were like, nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Lies.
Start a conversation. Let me find it real quick.
Why wouldn't I want to mess with Ouija boards?
I don't know. That's what you said. Keep talking. Let me find this real quick.
You're the one who said you'll never mess with Ouija boards.
No, I didn't.
That's
Hey,
a lie.
On the middle ground, though?
That's not right.
Both
That's
interviews
not right.
with Mandy, you said it.
Nope.
Yep, you said it
I'm-
at the investigation.
I'm cool on Ouija boards.
So, like, would you ever mess with a Ouija board?
No.
I would.
No.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
All that means is he's had a change in mind.
And now, okay, now let me pause this real quick. This is what I was talking about for the 13th podcast. It's the journey that we're going on. What we believed in from the beginning to what we believe in now. Not even 2.5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, you were telling me, no, I would not mess with the Ouija board.
In our
And the
first
fuck-
episodes?
Huh?
In our first episodes, yeah, because I wasn't planning on becoming a paranormal investigator.
I
But-
didn't either.
Every single episode, you have said you won't mess with Ouija boards. Every single episode, you've also been indecisive and said, I want to mess with a Ouija board. You've also said you don't want to deal with anything that has to do with Satanism or seances or summoning. Guess what,
I'm
dumbass?
down.
They're all part of that.
I am down to try everything.
You're a liar.
Except for summoning the devil. I will not do that.
That's the problem with paranormal, dude. You don't know what you're summoning. It's just whatever comes in. You're not going to get on a Ouija board and be like, I only want to talk to Claire.
Who's Claire?
Demons are going to manipulate themselves to make, hi, I'm Claire. I have 36 triple S's. Satan, snakes, and sluts.
Satan's a slut. We need to make a shirt that says that. Satan's a slut. That'd be fucking cool. I'd
New
rock
merch
it.
dropping.
Yeah,
Hey,
new merch.
It's
Next
just a
to my,
devil face with Betty Boop's body.
Next door to my tattoo shop, these people just came. They just bought the building next to it, and they do like vinyl prints on shirts and like cards, business cards and stuff. And they apparently, when they bought it, there was already like a shit ton of shirts and stuff. So I think I could get their contact information, reach out to them. I'm sure you could get way cheaper merch than like for us, not even to sell, or if you wanted to sell it, but like very cheap, very, very cheap.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll get you. I got their business card at the tattoo shop. Whenever I go there Wednesday,
Yeah.
I'll get the information.
Hey, Corey, you you need to draw like something spooky, and then I can post it on a shirt on the website.
I'll work on something tonight.
And then I just make I can turn it into like a PNG and then just put it on the website for a shirt.
I'll draw like the three of us, like our backs, like a shadow version of us, like holding a flashlight, and it's like open into this area in front of us, and there's like ghosts flying around it or something.
That's what I said. Go
That'd
in the
be
middle of
fucking
the
dope.
woods, and we have our lights on, and somebody flashes us from the back. And then you
That'd
just
be
have
badass.
all the cryptids and ghosts
Yeah,
around.
yeah. I can draw something like that. It'd be kind of cartoony, but like an actual picture like that would be really cool too.
Dude, that'd be fucking sweet.
And
Don't
then you
get
could do some editing to where like you put 13 on the back, like a big orange 13 on our backs. That way it kind of looks like that's like what's reflecting off the light.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be neat. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool to do.
Yeah, no, I'll do some drawing like that tonight. I'll sit down and bust one out. I'm kind of hyped for that. I haven't done any drawings lately outside of tattoo shit, so it'd be nice to sit down and do an actual piece.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking badass. And plus, again, like I just posted up on the spread shop and put it on a fucking shirt and hoodie. And we can buy it. So one thing that sucks, you know, we have merch and stuff, but we have to buy our own shit. I don't like that. But that's how you you know, you go from a nobody to a somebody.
Yeah, dude. Wednesday, I'll if the guys are at that shop, I'll go talk to them in person and see if I can't get them to hook us up with something.
Okay,
And-
I got a phone call. Can you mute it real quick? Andrew, start a conversation. Hello.
What's up, Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
Put him in the air.
Okay.
He didn't mute himself.
Yeah, he didn't.
Fuck. All right, I'm on my way. Are you in Miamisburg? Well, all right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Well, I gotta get off here. Somebody fell out of the truck and hurt their ankle. Yep, that's not good. But other than that, guys, you guys have any thing to say before we end the show?
No,
Aliens
No?
aren't real.
aliens are real, you motherfucker.
Aliens aren't real, guys.
No, dude, aliens are totally real. I don't know if this is still recording, but I will debate forever.
Aliens are real.
They're not.
They are. They are. 13th podcast.
We found parts of the